name is Lexi Johnson.
My name is Eveline Senedo.
My name is Paige Nank.
My name is Caleb Hamilton.
My name is Jheventzly.
And we're from the Ashfield Middle School.
And today we'll be informing you about debt. So what we will be talking about is what debt is, the disadvantages of debt, why is it important to get out of debt, why do people have debt, what would the world be like without debt, how can you be successful with debt, how to manage your debt, countries that are successful and unsuccessful with debt, and to wrap it all up, we will be showing you a national debt clock.
Debt is a deferred payment or a series of payments that is owed in the future, which is what differentiates it from an immediate purchase.
There are many disadvantages of debt. Stress caused from financial problems such as debt can lead to mild to severe health problems such as ulcers, migraines, depression, and even headaches. Another disadvantage of debt is that it can negatively affect your credit rating score, which can stop you from obtaining certain types of credit, such as a credit card and a loan, and it can also stop you from purchasing things like a house, car, or even renting an apartment. And that can have a great effect on your future, because consequently owing others money stops yourself from paying yourself through saving and investing, which can make it difficult or even impossible to build wealth over time. And lastly, students who get right out of college have very heavy student loans that they had to pay. So it leaves them in debt, which can stop them from buying houses, cars, and it's difficult for them to start a family.
There are many important reasons why people should get out of debt. A bad credit score can cost you thousands of dollars a year. The flip side of this is as you pay off your debt, your credit score will improve, and higher interest rates and lower insurance premiums.
Why do people have debt? There are several reasons we can accumulate debt, like paying for unforeseen emergencies or unemployment. But most of the time, debt is a result of bad spending habits, because unless you're spending money wisely, it's going to cost you. And debt is the reason why people are not having children.
What would the world be like without debt? Well, the taxation would not be as high because the government would need more money to pay off people's debt. So therefore, you would pay less for items.
How can you be successful in debt? You can make an emergency fund. You should think of it as a marathon and not a sprint. And you can make a budget for debt payments.
How to manage your debt. First of all, you should know who you owe your debt to and how much debt you owe. Secondly, you should pay your bills on time each month and don't miss a payment. Because sometimes missing a payment on debt, such as credit card debt, can lead to your account being sent to a debt collection agency, which, if that happens, it'll lower your credit score and can lead to lawsuit, bank garnishment, and harassment calls from debt collectors. And lastly, you should make an auto-pay plan, because then if you forget to pay your bills, they're already paid.
These are some of the countries that are successful and unsuccessful with debt.
I don't think it'll do a connect to another. Tell us about it. Tell us about the debt clock.
Well, the debt clock is basically, it shows a bunch of debt, especially the national debt of the United States, which is about 22 trillion. And it also shows student loan debt, bank debt, personal debt, and basically a bunch of debt that everybody has in the world.
Is that your end?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. That was not out. We just, the PowerPoints are working, but we don't have any connects here at the Fed to outside internet. That's why that's